Hi, welcome to Top Grumps. Today we're talking about 90s action kid-friendly movie Kindergarten Cop. Oh, I'm joined by Chris.
And
Hi, Chris.
it's not a tumor.
Oh, it's not a tumor. Get your toy back to the carpet now. So many
Tell him it's my
amazing,
favorite.
so many amazing quotes in this movie, isn't there, man? Just any Arnie movie is just all about the lines, I think. Doesn't matter what else happens as
Yeah.
long as there's good one-liners. So, hi everyone. As you can see by this lovely layout, there was quite a good cast in this movie.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I want Paul to
I
be in the
recognize a
chat.
few of them.
Where's Paul? Paul, where you at? Um, I'm guessing you would have seen this movie before today.
I've seen it a couple of times. Because it's always on Sky Movies, isn't it? It's a nice, easy Sunday film to watching, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this was probably one of the movies that was on like every Christmas in the 90s from when it was released. Like back in the 90s when you would get like the Radio Times or whatever it was and look to see what's on over Christmas and be like, oh, Kindergarten Cop's on Boxing Day, we'll watch that. It
Yeah, yeah.
was always the
So we're doing
same.
a Christmas film in September.
Yeah, pretty much. Um, so can you tell us what this movie's about? You said you've got the synopsis ready of this
Yeah,
movie,
yeah.
don't you?
This is word for word what it's written. Um, After the events of Terminator 1, a bunch of T-800s were sent back in time to find the elusive Sarah Connor. One such T-800 assumed the role of John Gimble, a tough inner-city policeman who has made it his goal to put a drug dealer called Crisp in jail. He tries to bully a local crackhead to pin a murder on him, but when that doesn't work, he resorts to trying to force Crisp's ex-wife into testifying against him. But he doesn't know who she is or what she looks like. Just knows that her son goes to school in Astoria, just round the corner from the Goonies. So he has to go undercover to find out who she is, convince her to testify. But anyways, none of that matters at all because Chris wants his son back, sets fire to the school, tries to nick him, then gets shot. Also, Crisp's mom gets beaten with a baseball bat. The end.
Yeah, perfect explanation of this movie.
Mhm.
And also, I completely forgot. I owe a massive apology to Tooney because Tooney was meant to be on tonight's episode, but we kind of messed up.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
Well, so originally we were going to do a movie called Debbie Does Dallas, which after watching about 5 to 10 minutes of it, thought, yeah, we can't review that. I didn't realize the exact kind of movie that it was. Um, So yeah, I'm really, really sorry, Tooney. But I think me and Chris only watched about 5 to 10 minutes of it, and Tooney watched the whole movie.
Well, he was going to lend us a tape, but it got worn through. It wouldn't survive transit, so
I love that he sent us like a picture of a video of him like going, "Oh, I've got me notes for this movie already," and like all the pages are stuck together and everything.
he had really fancy lotion as well next to him.
Oh, Paul's saying that he hates us. What's wrong, Paul? Is there something wrong with tonight's podcast? I don't see any problems.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna pay for this though. Paul will get us back somehow. Um,
wait there. Becca's saying, I really don't understand how you are both this innocent.
right. So before watching this, before watching Debbie Does Dallas, I thought it's just going to be the like some boobs, maybe it's the odd bush. I didn't expect it to be full on what it was. Uh, we can't review something
Mm,
like that. There wasn't even a plot. We couldn't even talk about a plot because it was just like, oh, I need money, and then things happened. There was a lot of
yeah.
hair, too much hair. But anyway, just for a nice little segue from that back into this movie, I've made a list of Arnold Schwarzenegger movies if
Right.
they were of the adult variety.
Oh, okay.
So, first up, we've got the Sperminator, a classic.
Yep.
Next, we've got the Sexpendables. Then we've got the Sixth Gear, based on the Sixth Day. Buttman and Throbbing. Jingle All the Gears.
Oh,
Two Guys, based on True Lies.
yeah.
Personal favourite here, Scrotal Recall. Uh,
Oh.
this is the worst one on the list. The Running Down Your Leg Man. Uh, Sexual Predator. Uh, Come Ando. And finally,
Oh,
Ronan the Boobarian.
oh, that's bad, that one.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to rename twins.
But I put that on the list, but then it was like, that's already good enough. Like, just him
Uh,
and some Danny DeVito looking lady. Uh, right, so, anyway, um, what did you actually think of this movie? Uh, Like, do you enjoy this movie?
yeah, it's class. It's got well, it's got everything. It starts off like a an actiony, but a bit toned down because there's not much blood in it. It is a kids' film, but
Yeah,
it starts off like Terminator
I
when he's
love it.
going around.
I love his look at the beginning with his like stubble and his like little glasses on and stuff.
He's got like a tiny little scraggly beard. He's wearing sunglasses indoors, and he's got a bit mad hair, so he's a bit disheveled cop, like you'd see in like a I don't know down and out 80s film. But with him being proper butch and massive, it looks weird because it looks like he looks after himself as well. He's not like an alcoholic cop
Yeah,
who like has microwave meals every night.
I mean, he looks like he would like at that point when he's like all roughed up and everything. He looks like he would go home and just crack open a bottle of whiskey and stick some like 99 pence macaroni cheese in the microwave.
Aye, true. But
Um,
yeah, I really enjoyed it. Loved it. It's got
but
everything.
and
Got a ferret.
do you think it stands the test of time? Like, is this as good as when you first saw it? Like, I'm assuming back in the 90s.
Oh, right. There was one thing where I was like, whoa, that's a bit weird. Where he's so it's one of the mums is concerned about her son because she's just like, oh, look, his dad's not around anymore. He left us for another man, which is like it's vague because the whole plot of the thing is he goes undercover to try to find out one of the dads because he's a drug lord or a drug dealer or something. So in the film, they're kind of vague about it, so it doesn't give it away straight away. So left for another man could be in a gang or in a whatever. And like, oh yeah, I'm a bit worried about my son. And he's like, well, he's been playing with dolls, and it's just a bit weird, isn't it? And then Arnold turns around and goes, "Don't worry, he's been looking up its skirt. I caught him yesterday." And they're like, "Oh, I thought he was funny."
I mean, yeah,
I thought,
that hasn't stood the test of time, but it's still very
no,
normal little boy behavior to be curious and go, "Ooh, what's up here?" Um,
oh yeah, yeah,
um. So I don't think Detective John Kimball is a very good police officer in this as well. As at the
no,
beginning, we find out that he's been following Crisp and trying to get him arrested for 4 years.
yeah,
This guy's clearly a well-known drug dealer or whatever it is that he does. And in four
yeah,
years, he's come up with nout. That just sucks, man.
yeah,
So it's good
yeah.
that he decided to become a kindergarten teacher at the end because, mate, you're shit at your job.
But what I'm thinking is, because at the start there's a like a local crackhead who wants to tell Crisp that he's seen his wife and kid, but he wants to extort him for like $1,000. Anyway, he kills him, and then his girlfriend's a witness to his murder, so he's like, brilliant, I can pin the murder on him, and he can finally go away for first degree murder or manslaughter or whatever. And so then he meets up with her, and she's like, "I'm not testifying. He's like a massive drug dealer in the area. He'll kill us," which is, normal. That's like a genuine worry.
Yeah.
And he's just like, "No, I'm gonna follow you to the ends of the earth and bully you until you testify." So she's at this crack den, and he goes in with a shotgun, shooting random people, shoots the speakers, he shoots the sofa up and everything, and he's like, "I will be with you like every day, every hour, every second of the day. We're gonna be good friends until you testify," kind of thing. And if he's a decent policeman, how's he got time to do that? Should he not be catching like um pickpockets or anything?
Oh, what? So, do you think it's weird that there's a policeman that's going out of his way to do stupid stuff like this rather than actual policing and arresting like real bad guys? Because that's not
Yeah.
happening in real life, is it?
No, no, never. That would surely they'll be sacked for that.
You don't get police nowadays going around people's houses going, "Oh, you posted something bad on Facebook, so you're going to prison." When there's like murderers and rapists out there. No, that's
No, no.
so unrealistic. um. So the bad guy in this movie, like the weird story time. There was a lad that I used to be friends with who looked exactly like Crisp, the villain in this movie. Like he had the
Like the
exact
bum
hair.
chin and everything.
Yeah, like he had like the exact face and like the exact hair in his ponytail. Um, Literally, he's double.
Right.
And I used to call him the bad guy from like well, every birthday I would post on his Facebook with like a picture of like Chris from Kindegarten Cop, be like, "Happy birthday, mate." But I'm not friends with him on Facebook anymore, and I haven't spoken to him for years.
Mm.
Well, about a year. Um, because do you know
Ever
when?
since you tried to burn that school.
Yeah, that's it. No, do you know when you post something on Facebook and it's like, "Oh, this is really funny. I can't wait to see people put the little laugh reaction in the corner when they hit that like button thing." And you see all them like when you click them to see who's liked it, and it's got laugh, 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 and then one absolute cunt put a thumbs up. Like,
Yeah.
so
And
I deleted them. I fucking hate it. It's so annoying, and he would do it all the time, and it was just like I can't have this negativity in my life anymore. You're done, and I haven't spoken for like a
oh
year.
no.
I mean, I didn't really speak to him that often anyway. I would just bump into him at like sort of random social gatherings, like actually, I think last time I saw him was at a kid's party, and he doesn't even have a kid. Uh,
Was he trying to find his son?
Possibly. See, he's crisp in real life, man. Uh,
Oh.
yeah.
Did he did he have a weird attachment to his mom?
Oh, that is so weird. It's like the thought, like the um mother son relationship in this movie.
It's horrible. She's called Eleanor Crisp, and he's called Crisp. But yeah, like she's like obviously done everything possibly wiping his ass for him as well. Because like he'll be getting arrested for something, and she'll be like, "Don't worry, son, I'll get out," and then she'll full on kiss him on the lips and that.
I
It's like,
think
oh,
I think that kid would have been treated horribly as well if they did get him. Like for example, they went to the pharmacy and she bought a rectal thermometer. And it's like that means one of the first things she's going to do is kidnap that child and shove a thermometer up his ass. And it's like that
mm.
kid. I mean, he wouldn't want to be away from his mum, but still, he's going to be like, right, I'm getting out of here. Where's my lasers?
Yeah. I'm gonna climb this TV broadcast tower for the crack.
Why couldn't she have bought a normal thermometer that goes in your mouth?
It's more accurate up the bum.
Oh, everything's more accurate up the bum. So,
As
are
as
you
Paul always says,
are you reading your notes from Debbie Does Dallas again, or
no, it's just stuck together. Hey,
um,
oh, Tony's in the chat.
yeah,
Oh,
we
so
mentioned at the
Sammy as
beginning.
well.
Toonie, I'm really, really sorry about what happened. We couldn't review the movie that you picked for us to do. That you said you really want to come on and do Debbie's Does Dallas, but it was too graphic. So unfortunately, you'll have to pick another movie to do.
Mm.
It was all Toonie's fault.
I think he did say it was a choice of two. He said Debbie Does Dallas or Backdoor Sluts 9. So,
Is that I can't think of much else to say about it. Oh, right. His partner, um, Kimball's partner, the red-headed woman. I'm just trying to get away from.
uh,
I'm just trying to get back to normality now for a bit. Uh,
Phoebe.
Phoebe, is it Phoebe?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's her name.
Phoebe O'Hara. Yeah. Um. So how was she not like 50 stone? Like literally from start to finish in this movie, she's just eating. Like she gets off the plane and she's like, "Why was I sick? Was it the crab salad or was it the like burrito or was it the sandwich or was it this?" And it's like, "How?
Yeah.
Jesus, what did you eat?" Ah, and also when Arnie goes into the house and he thinks someone's broken in and he bursts in and our fiance is there. That
The chef.
I feel sorry for that guy. Not the character, the actual actor. Imagine making your big break and being like, "Oh, I'm going to be in a Hollywood movie. I get to star opposite Arnold Schwarzenegger." And the first time you see him, you've got your dick out, and then you have to put on a pink bathrobe, like a pink silk bathrobe,
Yeah.
and go up to like the manliest man in the world in the 90s and be like, "Hello, nice to meet you."
Try to shake his hand.
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I would,
Yeah.
I wouldn't accept the role.
I would, to be fair.
Um, So I'm trying to think of like plot points from this movie. You've literally just watched it within the like last hour or something. So is there anything?
Yeah. So, because we switched films so quickly, I started watching this about 6 o'clock. I mean, it's 20 past 8 now, and I had to watch it at two times speed to have enough time to like do stuff like say
Yeah,
goodnight to Finley and everything. So yeah, I've watched it, but twice speed.
yeah. I joined the Discord voice channel where you were watching it, and at first I was just thinking it was normal, and then I noticed like he's like, "Who's your daddy? What does he do?" Oh, oh, he's watching. This is
Oh,
fast.
Jesus.
Um,
Sorry, there's a big spider just crawled across my desk. Jesus.
eat it.
It's gone now.
Oh man, we could have had another eating moment like me with the egg on Anime Club. It would only be fair.
Oh
If I
yeah.
eat gross things, I think you should join in.
I mean, I've got a Twix, but I don't think we'll want.
No, no, we want content, Chris. Oh, um, anything else from this or
Yeah. If what would you do? Because you're a dad. If you went into nursery and they were like, "Oh, Mrs. Whoever has had to go away on a trip. We've got a replacement substitute teacher," and then you went in and there was Arnold Schwarzenegger standing there. "Hello, I will teach your daughter."
you know, like nowadays I wouldn't be bothered. It's like I can see like why people in like 1991 or whenever this was like going
Oh, I
like, "There's a
forgot about
man
that
who's a
because
kindergarten teacher." Like that's weird, and like everyone's judged him at first. But
yeah,
nowadays it's like it's just normal.
I didn't mean in that way. I just meant because he's a giant of a man.
I don't think I would have any problems with it. If anything, it would be like at least my daughter's going to be safe with this guy. Like if somebody does break into the school, or I mean that parent that he beats up, like
Oh yeah,
that's
because
mint.
one of the dads is smacking around his kid and his wife, and he's just like, "Next time I report you," which is
Um,
weird. But there's a lot of things that wouldn't happen in real life in this. Like
sorry, I'm just cringing at
there's
Tooney's comment saying we've got a Serbian film lined up in 2 weeks' time. That's never happened.
oh
No,
no, have you seen that?
and I've read the Wikipedia page, and I'm never watching it.
Oh, I've seen it, and no, I'm never watching that again. Don't even want my name near it.
No, definitely not. I regret even
Ugh.
mentioning it on the podcast.
Uh, yeah, like bringing a ferret in. Ferrets bite like bad, and they don't let go. Like famously, don't let go. Um, what else is there?
I love all the mums when they first see him, and they're like, where they're going like, a male kindergarten teacher, what a weirdo, and they're like, oh, I bet he's gay and all of this, and then they
Oh
see him
yeah,
walking
yeah,
down, they're
yeah,
like, oh my god.
yeah. He's not gay. He's big. But yeah, I think that's it for the plot.
Yeah, all right, cool. Well, we'll just move on to best quote. What's your best
Oh,
quote?
actually, sorry. There's one thing as well. At the end, could you imagine being sorry, what's Crisp's son called again? Um,
Dominic.
Dominic. Yeah, could you
Nick.
imagine being Dominic, right? So you've been fleeing the country, you remember like moving around. Then at the end, you see your dad, he tries to capture you, and then he just gets shot brutally in front of you in the showers.
Um, if I got to have Arnold Schwarzenegger as a dad afterwards, then I wouldn't be too bothered.
And how do you think that's the perfect revenge as well? So Kimball has been trying for years to put Chris behind bars, so then he shags his wife and takes his kids.
It really is. Oh, that needs
I
to
get the last laugh.
that needs to be the synopsis of the movie. Detective John Kimball has been hunting this man for 4 years, so he shags the guy's wife and becomes the kid's dad, then shoots him.
Yeah, and then get the baseball bat. Where did that baseball bat come from?
Well, they were in the gym, the school gym, weren't they? In the locker rooms. So I'm assuming if they've gone past the like PE area,
True,
they could have went past
true.
like a PE supply closet or something.
Do you know that was parts of that was cut from the UK version because it was too graphic.
Really? There's barely
Yeah, a
anything graphic about this, apart from a bit of blood on the floor.
couple of people get shot.
Oh, do you know what? Like, I can see this being a problem now, to be fair, but not in the 90s. Like, in the 90s, I would be sitting watching, like, Alien or, like, Commando or something like that. Like, at, like,
Yes.
8 year old and being like, oh, wow, this is a really cool movie. But now it's like, people will watch this and be like, oh my god, those mums said, oh, he must be gay for being a teacher. And they'll be like, we need to cancel this movie now. And
Yeah. But
it's like,
do you not think like parents didn't really care back then? Because I remember as a kid watching stuff like The Green Mile and that.
that's just sad. It's not a scary movie, is it?
I know it's an 18. There's some swearing and that in it, and then I would watch like uh, actiony films as well. Watch all sorts.
I don't think swearing was too bad. Like once you get a like 8, 9 year old, if they're swearing in a movie, it's just you already know not to say those words. Um,
True.
I think if you're like 5 or 6 year old, then yeah, don't because your kids will go into school and start saying that.
He has done, yeah.
Yeah, so was mine in the last week.
Yeah.
Um, I can't remember what the situation was, but like they pulled us aside to be like, oh, something happened and we just heard Laura saying, "What the fuck." Uh, so the teachers have taught her to say "What the flower,"
All right.
and she started saying that instead. Like, and I don't know where she got the other one from, but I'm blaming
Mm,
Bex.
it does sound like a Bex thing, like,
It's Gate said thing, man.
yeah, yeah.
Right, so best quote of the movie.
It's gotta be, it's not a tumor.
Um, I've had something from the beginning of this movie, and I can't remember what it was now. Um, but I'll just have to pick something up. There is no bathroom. Let's go for that.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, because
poor
he
girl,
starts
man.
like, oh, yeah, because he starts like treating them like a boot camp because none of the kids are listening to him because they're like 5 year old. And there's just this man going, please be quiet now. And they're like, no. And then he starts bringing a whistle in and making a game of it, and they start loving him. And then, yeah. He's like, "There's no toilets. I'm not taking you to the toilet."
No, there is an awkward point in this movie that I really hate, and it is when the little girl's going like, "I need to use the bathroom," and she's like, "I can't undo these," and he starts trying to undo it in the middle of the classroom with all the other kids watching, and it's like, don't don't do it here,
Yeah,
like, and all the
yeah,
kids
yeah,
are
yeah,
just sitting there silent, and it's like, it's creepy. I don't like it.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Do you know
just
they weren't actually actors as well? They're just kids from the school.
really,
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
Obviously, there was like one or two that were actors, but like the rest of the class were just like normal kids.
I'm changing my best quote. To girls have a penis, but oh no, boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. Or is that Debbie Does Dallas again? No, no.
Oh, is that coconut heat?
Yeah, yeah. That's a nice way to put it. Like, it's a bell end haircut. It goes up and then out and around like the proper bowl cut.
Yeah,
Anyone who has
yeah,
a
yeah,
bowl cut, your head looks like a dick. Um, don't do it.
yeah. Oh, wait there. Molly's trying to dob us in, saying just like Finny learned to swear from Chris. Mm.
Yeah, and she's trying to say that Laura got it from me as well, but like honestly, I don't swear around Laura. Like I'll swear loads on here, but not around me daughter. Like I'm well behaved around her.
See?
Um,
Around Finny, not your daughter.
but no, I blame Molly. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
bad
it's
influence
true.
Molly. That's what we all call her. Why is Paul saying that Tooney's going to get braid with Lee? What's Tooney done? Oh, Serbian film, right?
Mm.
I think Paul's a little bit behind. Um, what's next after quote? Best character?
Mm. I'm going to say that the weird principal.
Yeah.
She looks like Edna. Do you know when she pulls him into the reason why I say this? Do you know when after he smacks the dad? Obviously, she's doing all the right things. She said, "I've been forced to take you for I've no idea why. The government is like interfering with this schooling, which wouldn't happen nowadays. Definitely not." And then she's just like she sees him smack one of the dads because he's been like smacking his wife and his kid and that, and he's noticed bruises. And she goes up and she was like, "How did it feel to hit him?" He's like, "Pretty good." "Okay, go away then." And then she's in the office going, "Bah, bah."
Oh, that's my best moment. Just that when
Oh,
she
she's
does
like
the
four
punch.
foot three.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I love it. Um, this character. Oh, this is a really difficult one for picking the best character in this. Um,
Most of them are lovable characters though, because it is like it is a young, not a young kids film, but it is a kids film. So none of them are particularly bad.
um, I'm gonna pick Crisp.
For your best character,
Yeah,
Mammy Boy Crisp.
yeah, I'm gonna pick him. He's a really loving dad. He just wants to spend more time with his son. He buys him nice, extravagant gifts. At no expense. Like he's willing to pay like 4 times the price just to have his son have a nice race car track. He doesn't manage to get it, so he even goes out of his way to make sure that he does get it. Um, he even commits like felonies and stuff just so he can spend time with his kid. Um, all because some evil woman ran away with her son and didn't let him see her. Didn't let him see him. So yeah,
Has a great relationship with his mom as well.
yeah. He's a mummy's boy as well. So yeah, can't see anything bad about him. He doesn't really. I was going to say he doesn't hurt anyone in the film, but he definitely hurts that guy at the beginning. But no, for dad points, because I'm all about dad points, because I'm a dad. I'm going to give him best character.
End clip there. Okay, next section.
um, worst character next.
Uh, See, I was going to say Chris, but you've made him Dad of the Year now, so I can it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say Eleanor Crisp, his mom, because she's weird.
Yeah.
Like she's like she kisses him too.
Mind she is a
It's
good mum though, where it's like she's always there for her son, no matter what, apart from if he's getting shot.
oh,
Um,
she
and
does everything but breastfeed him on screen.
and just that scene where she's buying all of the like medicine and stuff, and he's like, "You shoved this down my throat for years, and there was nothing wrong with me." And she's like, "That's why you were never sick." And he's like, "Well, how can you argue with that?" And it's like, she kept her son healthy, so
Mm,
he grew up to be a big, strong drug dealer.
why turn to deal drugs? Because his mom gave him that many drugs as a kid.
Yeah, he just wanted to please his mum. Like, this is the right thing to do. Drugs are the way.
How about you? What's your worst character?
Um, oh god, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Detective John Kimball.
Yeah.
So he's a terrible police officer. He's been chasing this
Mm,
guy for 4 years and can't put him away. Um, he harasses some woman just so that she'll risk her life to confess to this man, which she ends up getting killed for. And then the worst part of all is when he's out in the woods with Dominic, and Dominic points at the giant fucking tower with a big ladder on it, going, "I'm going to climb up that one day and attach my lasers to it." Not once does Arnold Schwarzenegger go, "That's a really bad idea. You should never go near that tower." He just goes, "Oh, okay, son, you do that." And then later in the movie, the kids climb the tower and falls off it, and it's like,
yeah,
this could have been prevented if you were a better person.
yeah, but you would never have found him if you didn't do that.
Yeah, I suppose. But I suppose if he told him not to go to that tower, he wouldn't have ran away. And then his mum would have been able to get away from Crisp, and they could have
Then they
found another way
wouldn't
to
have
do it.
been able to put him in prison.
But everyone would be safe, apart from the two druggies at the beginning.
True, true.
What's next? Is it best death or best moment?
Um,
Whatever you want to
best
do next.
best best moment I'll go for. Um, right. So I know in Top Grumps I normally do stupid best moments, but I've got to say, do you know at the end, when Kimball gets shot and all of the parents are just like, yeah, just go over to that potential dead body and just say his name a bit. Just witness that dead body. So that was the best moment for me.
I've already said my best moment, haven't I? Where the principal's in the office and just like, oh.
Miss Schlowski.
Yeah, I forgot her name. It's such a weird name. Um, I'll pick another moment as well then, just seeing as that's already been mentioned. I'll
All
say
right.
at the end where the woman, Detective O'Hara, comes in and smacks the man with a baseball bat. Also,
Oh
another
yes.
amazing quote where she just goes, "You're not so tough without your car."
Yes.
So what's next? Best death. There's not many deaths in this movie. There's three.
Uh, do, 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 do. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say probably the first death in the film where the crackhead dies because he was so lame. Like only because like he's got this information, so he's going to a big time drug dealer, and he's just like, he said, oh yeah, we're gonna ask for $1,000 for this information. So then he's just like, oh, I'll tell you where she is, but it'll cost you $1,000. But actually, that's not the lowest I'll go. I'll probably do it for 750. And it's like, oh, just get shot. You just shit at this.
Did the lass actually see that happen, or was she in a box? Because like,
she was hiding in a box, but I think she was like peeking through.
Oh, so she did see what was going on, and she was just lying when she said she didn't see who did it.
Yeah,
It's horrible that like Detective John Kimball shows up and he just like don't go anywhere and just handcuffs her to a dead body. Like,
yeah.
surely nowadays you could sue for that for like traumatic
Surely.
distress.
Why doesn't he just handcuff her to the chain link fence just next to them?
Yeah, that would have made much more sense. It'd still be next to the
Yeah.
body, but like it would be less traumatic. See,
She doesn't
again,
have to touch it.
worst character. He's not a nice man.
Yeah, but that's good policing in the 80s, in the 90s.
Maybe. Well, if you're picking that death, I can't pick Crisp's death because that's really sad because now this child doesn't have a dad.
All
Um,
right.
so, but also it aligns with the girl. Her death is the best death because she dies from a drug overdose. And as we all know, drugs are for mugs. Don't do drugs, kids. This is what happens. So it sends a perfect message to any children watching this movie that you shouldn't do crack.
Leah's just recently completed a dare drug course.
um, what what's
Remember,
next?
kids, drugs is for mugs.
Have we got anything left, or is it awkward boner moment now?
No, it's it. Oh, boner.
Go on then. What's your awkward boner moment in this? This is a really difficult one. Uh, a difficult movie
So
to do this for.
I'm gonna pick the most awkward for the character to get the boner. And it is, do you know, at the very end, just before the freeze thing.
Oh, I
So
think you're gonna pick
basically,
the same thing as me.
just when Kimball comes out the hospital, he's all good now because he's been shot. And all of the kids surround him and start cheering and hey, Kimball's back, hey. Just then, if there's a
Or
boing.
well, mine's just a little bit after that. Do you know when I can't remember what the woman's name is now, but the man walks into the classroom and walks over to him, and they see each other, and he's like surrounded by the group of kids, and his face looks like he could have a boner at that moment anyway, and he just looks
Yeah.
fucking insane. Like he's looking at like like he's got that crazy Arnold grin with um, and he's not a good looking man, is he? Um, like
I don't know. Was he not like a heartthrob or something in the 80s and 90s?
well,
I don't know.
do you know what? Nowadays, people are like, "Oh my god, look at him! He's so stunning." But I think back in like 80s and 90s, it was more like, "Oh my god, he's so manly." Like, like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that was what the attraction was because he was like the man's man. Like he inspired so many men to be like, "I'm gonna go to the gym and get all buff like Arnold Schwarzenegger and be cool and wear
Mm,
black sunglasses and leather jackets because I'm a Terminator." Um,
yeah.
but
I'm
yeah,
I'm sure he's got it in his contract where he has to have a like a gym that he can go to while he's filming. Like I think
possibly.
that's part of his contract. Because even in Predator, he was like they got him up. He got everyone up at like 5 a.m. to do runs and stuff and all that shit.
Actually, I think in Predator wasn't it? Was it Carl Weathers that he was having the like little like bit of beef with, like just friendly beef, where I think Arnie got up one day
Measure.
at like 6 o'clock to go for a run. So the
Yeah,
next day, like
yeah.
Carl Weathers got up at 5 o'clock to go for a run, and Arnie saw him, so he got up the next day at like 4 o'clock to go for a run, just to
Aye.
outdo the other person. Were you going to say the measuring
He
arms
did.
thing?
Yeah, that wasn't Carl Weathers, or was it? That
That
was
was
the
Jesse
American guy.
or Jesse the Body. I can't remember his name. Ventura, the wrestler.
Aye, aye.
I bet him like a bottle of wine and some cigars or something like that. Who's got the bigger arms? But told the dressing room, make sure you tell Jesse that his arms are bigger than mine, even though they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, what would you rank this out of five?
See, right. I always rank them on how fun I watched, how much fun I had watching them. So I'm gonna go for a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a best movie, but I think I had fun watching it
Um.
at 2 times speed.
Um, I have to give it a five. It's like a
Right.
childhood core memory for us. Like this is one of the movies that I saw loads growing up. I can still watch it now. Like I could go away and watch it like tonight, even though I watched it last night, and I watched like the second half with you in the Discord tonight. I can still go away and watch
Yeah.
it again, and it'll still be fun. So
Yeah.
I can't not give it a five.
Ah, fair enough. I agree with that.
Is there anything else to say about this movie, or
Uh, no, just that I love Arnold Schwarzenegger films.
it was a lot better than Debbie Does Dallas?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And hopefully we can get 2D on another time.
yeah. I'm really sorry, Toonie. Oh, what have we got coming up this week?
Do you know what it is? I forgot to check up. I know we've got oh, I'm on the podcast this Sunday
Oh, right. What you
because
doing?
we're doing the Frighteners.
The Frighteners.
I'll have to watch it. Do you know uh, what's he called? Back to the Future guy, Fox,
Michael J.
Michael
Fox.
J. Fox. Yes, he's a like a con man who does like exorcism on houses and then finds some ghosts and hijinks happen. Watch it, it's great.
Never heard of
I'll
it, but
watch it before Sunday. It genuinely is a fun film. It's like this in a proper Sunday afternoon film.
oh, well, if I watch it before Sunday, what if Paul goes, "Oh, Lee, you've watched this. Do you want to come on?" And then it's just all a trap to try and be mean to us and get revenge
That
for
what
having all the tiny Pauls around Arnie on the air on here.
what are you on about? That's from Google.
It is. Yeah.
Isn't that when actually I've seen that you've actually photoshopped Paul's face when he played all the school kids in Annie.
um, what's coming up on Friday?
Oh,
Have you got an anime club on
oh
Friday?
yes, Anime Club we do. We are doing the I think it's 1997 film Ghost in the Shell,
All right.
which is a classic. I haven't watched it yet before then, but I've seen it before the past, and it's amazing.
Is
It's
that
about
what
robots and
was that supposed to be last week?
yes, it was,
Yes.
but we're cancelled last week because we were busy.
Yeah.
But aye, and then what else we got on Friday?
Well, before Anime Club on Friday, we've got episode 2 of Straw Chat, which is the
Yep.
Orange Town arc.
Yes.
So, got that to look forward to.
Orange Town. I just think it's mad how I'd totally forgot we were recording, and it was just like, right, we'll just do an hour's recording of whatever of the East Blue Arc. 2.5 hours later, we're gonna have to
Yeah,
split these up.
yeah, well, we've got 6 episodes, and then I think we're going to try and record sometime within the next week or something, maybes.
Yeah,
And get all of the Alabaster arc done, so we're going to be well ahead. If it gets too
yeah. I
far
want
ahead, we'll probably have to just start going, oh, we're releasing 2 a week now.
yeah, or just do them and have them a year in advance or something.
Yeah. But
Because
it,
we've
it
got
would.
films as well to do, haven't we?
I've never seen a single One Piece film, but yeah, I would happily do
Oh,
them as well.
yeah, stick them in, do them separately. But
Um, but yeah, I think
I'm happy with that.
that's everything then. There is other podcasts like possibly Rumblecast, or if there's not one on this week, check out last week's episode of Rumblecast with some crazy Korean wrestling event. Um,
There is Women of No Culture on Saturday where they've got a special guest on talking about Dungeons and Dragons.
I was
So
is
that'll
that
be
this
fun.
Saturday? I thought that was they did a TTRPG episode last Saturday, didn't they?
Yeah, and they're doing a different one as well.
Oh right, okay. So they're on the like tabletop arc at the moment.
Yeah, it's great.
Um, and Monsters on Monday, but I have no idea what Monsters are doing either. But check it out; it'll be fun. Um,
It's fine.
so yeah,
Should we
don't forget to
talk
hit.
about what we're going to do next week?
Oh, what we're gonna do next week? I forgot about that. Forgot
Yeah,
about us.
so I did put a very last minute. I put a thing in the Discord saying a choice of two films. I'm gonna ignore whatever people have voted for and pick a film called House. It is
It's Hugh
a
Laurie, isn't it?
Japanese. No, no, no. Even better than that. It's a weird Japanese horror made in 1977, and the special effects are mental. And I just really want to watch it because on my
It
Instagram
is a
Reels, when I'm scrolling through them, all of these mad B movies keep coming up. They keep finding me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just do it on Top Grumps. So
Do you know, after Debbie Does Dallas, I can't complain about any of your choices anymore. Even Birdemic. Like, I would rather watch Birdemic than watch that movie again.
do you know what? The acting was better in Birdemic
It
than Debbie Does
was.
Dallas.
It was.
Yeah.
um. Right. Well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hit like and subscribe. Look for us on Instagram. Join the Nerdy Up North Facebook page. And see you next time. Don't be a grump. Be a top grump.
Hey. Bye bye bye
Bye
bye.
bye.